Hey, welcome everybody to a channel update, and I definitely wanted to get this channel update as soon as I heard the news. And long story short, if you're not a part of my Discord or Twitter, you might not know, but I actually got a promotion within my career field, a pretty big promotion, and I'm super happy about it. For anybody who's unaware of my background, I'm a senior financial accountant. I have my bachelor's, I have my MBA, I have a couple different certificates, and I'm currently working on 2 advanced certificates, my CPC, Certified Professional Coder, and my CPA for a certified public accountant. So those are 2 high-level certificates that I'm working on in addition to working full-time and of course doing YouTube. So pretty busy, but I got a promotion today which will require me to work roughly about 60 hours a week. Right before that I was probably working about maybe 45 to 50 hours a week, and that's in addition to of course trying to do YouTube. And so with this change, I will have to change my YouTube schedule. And what that means is that instead of trying to do such a diverse spread of content, I'm going to focus on 3 key content and just build a community around those 3 core content. And of course the #1 content on my channel is choice-based video games, because not a lot of people take the time to really delve into choice-based games and look at the different angles, the different choices, the different butterfly effects, things like that, and get the different outcomes. And that is something that I pride myself and my channel on doing, is to do, you know, really good videos of choice-based content, you know, showing things that normally wouldn't be achieved in the first playthrough or even the 3rd playthrough. And that takes a lot of time and patience and just creativity. So that will be, of course, to my #1 content. So roughly about 90% of my videos will be choice-based videos. Well, maybe not 90%, I'd probably say about 85%. And the last 15% will be divided between Rainbow Six Siege, which is what you see in the background right now. I've been playing this game a lot over the last 4 weeks, and I am obsessed. I am really big fan of this game, and one of the reasons why I'm choosing to invest in Rainbow Six Siege is because the creators plan on having Rainbow Six Siege be a very prominent game for the next 10 years. Their goal is to have over 100 operators, which right now they only have about 30-something, 36 I think. And so that's going to be at least another 10 years of content for Rainbow Six Siege. And I've always wanted a first-person shooter game that I really like playing. I had a lot of fun playing, and I'm really enthusiastic about. And I haven't really played a first-person shooter like that since Halo 2, where I was that obsessed. And so this game is definitely kind of rejuvenated my love for first-person shooter, and the fact that it's so different and unique, and it promotes a different style of playing compared to like Call of Duty or even Halo, where it's just pretty much run and gun and that's it. It's not really as much tactic, it's more so quick reflexes and headshot. I'm not saying there isn't strategy, but this Rainbow Six is just littered with strategy. There's so many different strategies, it's hard to explain in just one video. But I'm glad that they are taking the time to invest in this and make this a solid community, and I look forward to, you know, playing with my, you know, audience, my subscribers, my friends, you know, people I've met online, you know, that I've known for a better part of a year. I mean, like a lot of people in my Discord, like Assassin, Tiger, you know, to name a few. You know, they've, you know, I consider them friends now. You know, they're no longer like just the subscribers or anything like that. Like I've got to know them, they've got to know me, and vice versa. So I definitely enjoy that aspect, and I enjoy playing games with you know, with them. You know, and not just those 2, but, you know, like other people too. So, you know, for the most part, I decided to get Rainbow Six Siege on both consoles, on Xbox and on my PS4 Pro. The reason why, because I didn't want to limit my audience to only one console. So if somebody has Rainbow Six on PS4 or Xbox, I'll play with either, you know, so I wanted both, so that's not limited. So that will be the cross-platform game, in that I'm able to play with you know, with anybody from any console. Well, any of the 2 main consoles, not counting Nintendo Switch. And then third, the last game that I'll focus on, which is more so like a social, just fun game, not really, you know, there to like put in like a lot of skill level, but more so just to like have a good party fun session, and that will be Sea of Thieves. And the reason why I chose Sea of Thieves instead of like, say, State of Decay 2 is because I feel like how they created Sea of Thieves, it's a brand new IP, and it's never been done before, it's never been seen before. It's a brand new type of game, and it's pretty much done on a global scale. Whereas I feel like State of Decay 2, even though it might be good, I don't think it will be at the same level of polish as this game. This game looks phenomenal for Sea of Thieves, so that's something I'm looking forward to. You know, that I'm gonna have a lot of fun with. You can probably see my videos up online. My overall plan is for me to do roughly about 2 releases a week of my good, bad, ugly choices, and occasionally a third release of either I was about to say State of Decay, but of Sea of Thieves, and then I will live stream Rainbow Six. So that's my plan. So if I'm not releasing a Sea of Thieves video, then I'm gonna plan a live stream, and so that'll be the alternative. When I'm not doing either of those and a new choice-based game comes out, my only focus will be the new choice-based games. And what I mean by that is, so for example, like Telltales, they're releasing a new episode. For that, you know, week or that 2-week period, I'm just gonna be focusing on that episode of Telltale games and get all the videos up as soon as possible. Once that period has passed for that 2 weeks that I'm focusing on that new episode or that new game, or then I'll go back to my regular schedule of 2 choice-based released a week, or my GBU series, is what I call it for those who are unclear, and either a third release, which will be either Sea of Thieves, or a live stream, which will be Rainbow Six. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is I will be starting to do monthly giveaways, and I'm working on the details of that. But these, well, it wouldn't necessarily be monthly giveaways per se, but it will be giveaways tied to either new game releases or new episode release for my choice-based game. And the reason why I'm limiting this to actually my choice-based games, or maybe I might do some for my live stream or Sea of Thieves, I'm not sure yet, but I definitely want to start it out with my choice-based games because that is the fundamental backbone of my channel. That's what it's known for. That's my biggest series. 95% of my views come from my choice-based games, so that's my bread and butter. So you want to focus and reward people for what they're watching your channel, and most of my channel subscribers and everybody, well, not most, but like majority watch my choice-based content. So we'll be doing giveaways for that. The detail I'm still working out, but my overall plan is either to do maybe like a gift card giveaway, starting maybe at $10 per the video that it's linked to. Whether, so for example, if Telltale releases a new episode, of course I'm gonna do my good, bad, ugly playthrough for each, and then I'm gonna link a competition giveaway for that series. So I'll link it to my either good choices or bad choices. I'm not sure if I'll link one to my ugly choices, but I definitely will at least link one for new episodic release to my good choices, only because I think that's like the one that's watched the most. I know some people only like watching good choices while others will like watching bad choices, so I might do one for each for new releases, and then once that is consistent and stabilized, I then might eventually expand that to other videos on my channel. But I definitely wanted to reward everybody who watches my video, particularly my good, bad, ugly series, because that's my most faithful follower. I guess they watch that one most faithfully, and I appreciate every last one of subscribers and everybody that watch it, whether they're subscribed or not. And this will be kind of a way for me to give back to everybody that's kind of helped build this channel over the last 4 years, especially since we're getting close to 10,000 subscribers, which I'm super happy about. So I appreciate every last one of you for helping grow this channel and help building this community, and just sticking around and just being ever present. So I definitely appreciate it. I definitely notice it, especially when you comment on the videos, ask questions, things like that. So I want to thank you, every last one of you, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, guys. So with that, then go to end this channel update, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. Bye.